Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So today's story time is about how I got arrested the day after Christmas. Child! Okay guys, so I'm gonna give you a background story of how the relationship was, right? Because that relationship didn't even make it to a year. So we met on February, right? Guys, when we met, the guy was so loving, so caring. Guys, was everything that I ever wanted in my man. He was in a man. He was there for me. Guys, was providing everything. Just happy. And then somewhere along the way, something happened. Due to some circumstances, we had to move in together around June. Yeah, and then when we moved in together, we were still okay. He was still the same man, providing, taking care of me, loving me. He had this emotional intelligence. But the only problem that we had in the relationship was his drinking habit. Guys, no, the way he was drinking was too much. And you see, when he was sober, he was this loving man, this understanding man, this caring man. But whenever he drinks, he will become this wild animal, like will become like was possessed. I don't know why, but something in him he just changes to be something else, right? So yeah, we had that problem in the relationship. Then we started having on and offs, breaking up, getting back together, and so forth. And around August, he took my daughter in. We were staying with her now. He was taking her to school, buying her everything. Guys, he was so spoiling her. I've never seen my daughter so spoiled like that, right? And then we moved along. Come December, this is where the relationship got too rocky. This is where everything began. This was the beginning of the end, actually. So December, my brother was supposed to come and visit us, and I said with my main dad, I'm like, you know what, babe, when my brother gets here, please don't drag him into your drinking habits and stuff like that. He's here, help him to get a job, work with him so he makes extra cash so he can do something with his life. Because my brother was not working by then, right? Cool. Guys, the same night when my brother arrived, guess what my man did? He took my brother to drinking. Okay, for me, that was it. I was like, you know what? I'm tired of this. I just can't anymore. Like, I'm tired. I was like, okay, this is it. So 2 weeks after that, because it kept on happening, then 2 weeks after that, I was like, you know what, I'm moving out. I took my daughter, I moved out. I got myself a place, then I moved out, right? So me and him separated for 2 weeks, and then I started to talk to someone. Yeah, I was on a talking stage with someone. And then that person came to see me for the first time. Yeah, we were cool. And then the second time when the person came, my brother was around at my place, and then he met my little brother. Yeah, we were cool. We were just talking. We were not yet in a relationship. We were talking. And remember, on December is my birth month, so he was even planning my birthday with me. And then yeah, after some few weeks, my ex came back crying, guys, asking for forgiveness, saying he's gonna change, what we can't do this life thing without me, blah blah blah. Because girl, I still loved him. I took him back, and it was like, yeah, he wants me to move back in because he doesn't want us to like stay in separate places. What? And he's having me, my child around. Ooh, worst mistake I've ever done. I moved back, okay? I moved back. And then when I moved back, his son came to visit us. So it was me, him, my daughter, his son, and my little brother. And it was fun, guys. Come my birthday. Ooh, I woke up in the morning, I got a present, an iPhone 13. I was so happy, guys, like, ooh, child. And then that morning he starts drinking. And you know what happens when he starts drinking. So we're supposed to go to town to get some things because we said we want to do a braai, right? And we go to town. And he was drunk. Now he was talking to people like in a rude manner, the cashier, the petrol attendant, and that thing just annoyed me, I was like, bro, why are you talking to people like that? I was like, why do you care? Are they your family? What? My mood just went down like from 100 to 0. It just went down literally. And I was like, you know what, I just want to go to the house. I don't want to do this bright thing. I don't want to do anything. I just want to sleep because you just ruining my day, right? He was like, okay, cool, whatever. And then he took me to the house. Then he took the kids, his son and my daughter. He went to his mom's place, right? And I was left with my little brother. Then I was just sleeping, and my little brother was like, you know what, girl, don't get this sad on your birthday, like, this is your day, let's go out, let's go have fun because it's your day. And then we went out with my little brother to vibe, yeah. So when we were vibing there, that guy that was on my talking stage, right? We're no longer talking with that guy because I told him that I got back with my ex, and he was like, okay, cool, it's fine, I respect that. That guy who was my talking stage sent me cash, and the reference was happy birthday, right? That was it. He didn't call, didn't send a message, he just sent the cash, and then he said happy birthday. I think it was 2,000, yeah. And then I showed it to my little brother. Oh, cool. So we vibed. When we came back with my brother, we got into it. Like, guys, we got into a fight, which it went physical. It was like physical. Then when we got into that, I was like, you know what? It's either you leave or I leave, right? So because he knew that my boyfriend was going to take my side, and then he told my boyfriend that, you know what? Your girlfriend is cheating on you, she's still dating that guy, and he even sent her money, right? And my man believed that. As a day of my birthday, my man believed it, right? And then we had a fight with my man, we had a fight. He went and slept somewhere, I don't know where. 24th in the morning, he came back, we still had the same fight, we still had the same fight, and then he kicked me out. It was like, you know what, you need to go, I trusted you, you're still cheating, blah, 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 blah. And I told him, bro, I'm not cheating. Did he send me the money? Yes. Was I going to tell you? Yes, I was going to tell you, but where was I going to tell you? Because your phone was off. I tried calling you when I was vibing with my little brother, but your phone was off. Guys, and then I was like, okay, cool, I'm going to leave, it's fine. Guys, I did not have a problem with leaving. I did not. He knows that. He knows. And he even said, yeah, Vela, you're going to leave because you don't love me. I never had a problem breaking up with him. This is where he got me twisted, right? Now, he knew the breakup was not going to do anything to me. He knows that. But now, he started coming for my daughter, telling my daughter that, hey, I'm not your father doesn't even love you, blah, 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 being rude to my child, saying those hurtful words. Girl, child, that's where the demon in me came out. That's where he provoked me. Guys, I started swearing at him. Like, now he provoked that demon in me, okay? Because when you come for my child, then you're pressing the wrong button in me. Guys, I'm telling you, anyone that comes for my child, anyone that does anything to my child, you are provoking me. You want to see the demons in me, right? Cool, now I started swearing, because why are you coming for my child? This is between you and me. Then why are you coming for my child? Yeah, and then I left, right? I went back to the same place where I got before, right? Yeah, cool. But guys, when I was there, when the demon now is activated in you, you just can't rest. Like, there's no peace. When you have a demon and it's activated now, you have no peace. I was like, no. I'm not letting this one slide. He has got to pay for what he said to my child. Like, he's going to learn something, right? Then now the 24th, later that day, I don't know, I think it was like 10, 11 on the 24th p.m. I was like, no, let me call my boys, bro. We're going there. I want to teach him a lesson. We're not going to touch him, but he's going to learn a lesson. Then we went there, guys. His car was parking outside. We got there with a knife. I started from tire to tire, all 4 tires, stabbing them with a knife. I was like, you know what? I'm teaching you a lesson. When I'm busy doing this, my bruises are there by the bonnet, they're opening, cutting all the cables there inside the bullet. Like, we damaged that car, like literally damaged it. And I left him a note because I didn't want it to be, it's not like I was hiding that I'm doing it. So I even left a note there, put it there by the car window. I say, this is for what you said to my child. Left a note there so that you know it's me. Don't wake up looking for other people saying maybe some thieves came. I wanted him to know that was me for what he did to my child, right? We left, and then 25th in the morning, had a nice day with my daughter. We had a nice Christmas with my daughter. Spent a nice Christmas. It was fine. And on the 26th in the morning, I'm making breakfast there. I hear a knock on my door. Guys, when I open, I see a police van there. I see about 16 people. So he came with the police, with his friends, with some of his family. I see like 16, 17 people there waiting for me. And the police were, we are here for you. You are under arrest for malicious damage. I'm like, okay, cool. Because I knew that I did. And I left a note. So, yeah. And then there, guys, I had to take my daughter. They took my daughter to her father. Then they got me into a van. And then we went to the station. Guys, in my mind now, I'm thinking everything that I've heard about going to the cell. Like, you get beaten up there, this and this and this. Now I'm starting to panic up. I'm like, okay, what did I get myself into? And then we get there, I get charged, I get in, they send me to a cell. There are 2 girls there. I'm like, okay, you know what? And it's Friday, guys. Mind you, I'm going to go to court when on Monday. So I'm going to spend the whole weekend there. I'm like, okay, this is going to be the worst weekend nightmare of my life. When I got there, that these 2 girls, they just welcomed me so nicely. We chilled, we started talking about our stories, we started singing and dancing. That was just another vibe. Okay, jail is a bad thing, but I don't want to lie to you. I just had fun there. I had so much fun there. And we just started dancing and doing all those things. Guys, it was like fun. I don't want to lie to you. And come Monday, I have to go to court, guys. And then we went to court. When we got there, I didn't appear before the magistrate, but obviously I was charged. My fingerprints were taken. Then they say that he cancelled the case, right? And then they say we must go to the domestic violence office for protection order. When we got there, guys, he was like, look, I've decided that you and I can move to Wheatbank and stay away from everything. I'm like, nigga, are you crazy? Move to Wheatbank with who? With me? After you got me arrested, you think there will be us? Like, at all, you think there will be us? Yeah, so that's basically what happened. And yeah, that was it. I got released and then, yeah, got back home. So, but I'm going to give you an update of what happened after that incident and where I am right now.